Hello there, and welcome to episode 587 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you saw in the introduction, basically meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play games of 5,000 points each, rounds of 5,000 points each on GeoGuessr, and each round has to be played within 5 minutes each. That means that initially the total game time I can spend for those 5 rounds is 25 minutes, but every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off those 25 minutes. So the more accurate I am, the less time I will have to finish. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I get a minute less to deal with in the next episode. So in Ireland yesterday, I did score a 5,000 point round in the end. That means that today I have 24 minutes on the clock as we move into Spain for the final 10-minute series, and we're moving into the Euskadi region, or rather autonomous region of Spain. And it's a funny one. You can see there's a couple of enclaves here that belong to other autonomous parts of Spain. And, the Basque country, or Euskadi, is 7,235 square kilometers, so it's not huge, but it's big enough to be troublesome. It's got 2,227,684 inhabitants as of last year. And the capital is not, as you might think, Bilbao, but it is the city of Vitoria-Gasteiz, which has about a tenth of the inhabitants of the province, or the region rather, with 257,407 people. Yeah, I'm trying to pick my way a little bit with the right nouns for these parts of Spain. They are many of them are sort of fiercely independent, and Euskadi is not least among those. Bilbao is a place you quite often get thrown in, or even San Sebastian, when you play sort of random world map GeoGuessr. So, not entirely unfamiliar with that. But the rest of this place, I have no idea. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Current standing in this current match is that the game and I have one set apiece, and I'm leading the game 3-1 in the third set as we are starting the current game today. Okay, time to create a challenge and put it in a safe spot, and we start the game. For a moment I was, South America. Okay, at least it's a pinnable location. And unlike yesterday, when we were in a landlocked area, now we are on somewhere that borders the sea. And that's the sea to the north, but there's quite a lot of mountains between us and the sea, so we're nowhere close to the sea, that's for sure. But, yeah, I always want to head towards the sea if I can. Whoopity, there was a marker of some kind. Vitoria, 56 kilometers in that direction. That's going to mean that we're like way down here. Or something. Not entirely familiar with the distances in Spain. Spain is big. At least as for a European country. So it's a little hard to judge how far a distance like 56 kilometers is on the map. The thing, though, with Spain is that once you start moving, you will have to move for absolute flippin' ages to find anything. That said, we are coming up on a highway down here, it seems. Hopefully this one will move towards it so we can figure this one out. Might take a while, though. At least I hope it is a highway. I see a truck down there, so maybe. We are getting closer. This is definitely the right direction. And the Google car overtakes a tractor. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh, right into a little town. That we have no idea what it's called unless it's said. No, it didn't say on the sign here. It was just a speed sign. Okay, so we're in a town. We have no idea what it's called. But we should be joining up with that highway before too long. Come on. Come on. Come on. Should be just up the road here. Shouldn't it? Blast. Okay, the place is called Barrio Busto. Okay. That highway is running. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, not really a highway, was it? Okay, the A3230. Oh, not down there, that's for sure. Well, don't be so categorical about that. There's a 3230. There's Barrio Busto. We came from this road. Oh my goodness me. How are we gonna figure that one? Let's see, so we are facing northwest here. That means we're on this thing, right? Or? No. No. Yes. Oh man. I thought this was going to be easy to pin. Well, that turns out to be anything but. Ah. Drat. I'll have to move in the opposite direction and to get some further bearings. Steadily southeast. Let's see now. So, there's something very flawed with my reasoning here. The trouble is I just cannot see what it is. Right, now let's see. Here we got the 3226. Oh. Oh. We were that far down? Wow. Well, let's see that I won't be making a fool out of myself, but yeah. Yeah. This is the right one. Wow. Okay. So, that just shows what I said about judging distances on some maps. Can sometimes be tricky. 23 minutes left on the clock. I was way further down that road than I ever thought. Larauri Autsua Chiropidea. Okay. Southeast, was this downhill? Well, normally I wouldn't go this direction, but it's downhill at least, and then we have a sign here. Adaitse, what does that mean? I have no idea. But we are in some community of some sort here. Cherubidea. Yeah, well, this seems to have been a good choice. Larauri Mungia, is that what the place is called? Well, it's nothing, no, if not good signed, or well signed. That's for sure. I was hoping that we would hit the main road. And sort of the buildings indicated that there should be one before too long. So south, south, south. South, south. Here we go. Okay, so this was the Alexander, what the road is called. Elizalde Bidea Larauri Outsoa. Okay. I guess we can't read anything on that thing. Okay, which way do we go? That seems to take us out of town. Bilbao and Mungia on the 631. But then we need to find out what is the name of this place. Bidea Mungia. Oh, we're only 3 kilometers away from Mungia. Okay, and we can go to Baguio and Bermeo to the northeast. So the let's see, but we don't know what Mungia is, do we? How far was Bilbao in 20 kilometers on this? Oh, here's Mungia. That means that here's Larauri. Yes. Elizalde Bidea. Chiropidea. How far up the Chiro were we? So here's the, yeah, that's the bendy bit. We were up there somewhere, weren't we? Let's see now. Here we're looking northwest. We got the bend. We got a house right on the bend. Let's see. It bends like that. There's a triangle somewhere. This is not the triangle we're coming up on. Or is it? Could well be the triangle. In that case, we're in the correct location. No. No, 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 no. Ah, that is sloppy work. I had plenty of time as well. No, 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 no. Ah, that's sloppy. That is sloppy work. Okay, get your head together. Okay, a mountain pass of some sort. Just gonna see if there's anything up here. Except for more mountain pass. No. Oh, that's more useful. Okay, let's not bungle this one. That last one was awful. Okay, so GI 2639 and the GI. It's a little hard to say if it says 2360 or... Oh, duh. Okay, so the 3360, the GI. Let's see now. So the BI. There's the GIs. The GI goes there. There's another GI. 2634. Where's the 39? And the 3360. It got to be down here somewhere, right? No, wait a minute. This is 37. That seems to be the southernmost of the GIs. Where are you? Ah, here we go. GeoGuessr on the 3360. And Bergara, that's down there. Elgeta is to the north. Yeah, we got to be here. So. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is such a tricky one. Okay, 15:30. That's one I really needed. 22 minutes left on the clock. Okay, so we got a service station. Junction 323 is coming up. What does it say here? Oh, we got two highways crossing each other. Okay, A4305 on junction 323. And this is what road? This one goes westwards. A43, 4305. Where are the A roads? They are down here. And the A40. This is so hard to navigate because of all on this huge enclave here. No, I think this is a bad idea. Let's see. Okay, so that the 323 junction. There's a city. Let's have a look at that. Come on. And here's our road number. We're on the A1. There's the A1. Are we coming into... Let's see, can we find any junction numbers? Here's 357, which, man, which junction number were we at? We were at junction 323, here's 357. Okay, so we need to go in this direction. Ooh. Here's the 323. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can nail this one. We are just where this thing starts, but how accurate is that? Okay, what can we use? That is slightly more west than northwest. Well, that works, but I don't have anything else to go by. And I hate having to trust that thing. Let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14 to the edge of the road there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the edge of the building. Okay. So 7 and 14, yeah, that is not a correct placement. So the correct placement should be about here. Yeah, because that's the one we're looking at. That could have got real ugly. 30 all. 21 minutes on the clock. How little do I have any time left? Did I go over time? No. Okay, 2.5 minutes to figure this one out. Good luck with that. But there is something here. That's something at least. Luzuriaga and Galareta. But, right. Let's set a checkpoint here to start with, and let's see north. Oh, wow. Well, there might be something coming up behind the hill, behind that big fortress of a building. So, and if I said 2.5 minutes, I meant 1.5. Oh man. Now this is going to be a timeout. That is very, very, very sure. I'm just kicking myself for messing that around where I was way too quick in putting down the marker. I could have been 30, 15 up. Okay, so here we got something. We got the A3012 and the A3016. The A3012 and the A3016. So that means that we are far south somewhere. Now I just need to figure out which bits are Euskadi and which aren't. Okay, so we've got the A31 down here. Well, that's it. Look at these borders. Ah. Okay, so we've got the A32s and we want the A30s. $31.30. So we want the 16 and the 12. There's the 12. I have a feeling this might be the 16. Let's see. Araya and Ozaeta. Let's see. Ozaeta is there. And Araya is to the southeast. Ah, there we are. Sorry about that. Yeah, we were somewhere on this thing. Luzuriaga. I remember that. Now, can I... There's a building on the top of that hill there. Can't really use that as a guide. We got... I'm sort of inclined to... Well, it's not even visible, so... That tiny road off to the side is not visible. How about that road there? No. So I got southwest, but the trouble is, what am I looking at? I think that is that one. Let's see, that is that. That is that. Which means that this building is not drawn on the map. I mean, we have just finished the bend, haven't we? Yeah, we have just finished the bend. So it should be here. Yep. That's annoying. That really ruined this round for me because I could be 40-30 up instead of 30-40 down. That is massively annoying. But still have to say, overall, in spite of that god-awful miss there, that was fairly satisfying. Well, yeah. Well, we're not going to dwell on things that could have gone better, but yeah, I have to say I'm quite happy with that. It's a fairly good game. It didn't take over long anywhere, except that I was a little slow on the uptake there. But other than that, I have to be fairly satisfied with that. So that is episode 587 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 588. Until then, bye-bye.